Hey everyone, it's Rob with Rob Finds Treasure once again, and today we're hunting nickels. You'll notice the box is open. It's not my fault this time. It was already open at the bank because they had 2 rolls missing out of it. So when I asked to buy a box of $100 worth of nickels, they said they only had $96, and I just said, hey, is there any way you guys have any more nickels to make it a full box? I kind of like hunting full boxes. And you know what? He was kind enough to ask a few tellers, and one of the tellers said she had a customer that brought in custom wrap rolls, and she handed me 2. I'm not going to lie, it's a bank that I don't bank with, so I can't do any transactions over $100 without an account. I was very tempted to ask if she had more of these nickels and replace these, but fate is fate, and I've learned that sometimes you go with your gut instinct, so I didn't ask for any more. I didn't want to push my luck, and I didn't want to replace a roll that might have had something good in it. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this nickel box, and we're going to start with the 2 customer wrap rolls and hope there's something good. I'll give you a quick roundup of what I get in these 2 rolls if I get anything, and then we'll move on to the bank wrapped rolls. Wish me luck. All right, guys, we've hunted those 2 customer wrap rolls. We got 3 from the 60s, nothing really major, but we did get a 2009D, so I'm happy with that. It's obviously in circulated condition, so not worth much, but I pull them out anyway. Now let's get to the machine wrapped. All right, guys, 6th roll of the box. We've got our first 40s coin. 1946, Philadelphia. Goes along with my 1953 Denver I got. And already a couple of 09s. We'll take it. Roll number 7, guys, and I don't get too many of these, so I'm a little excited, but it's just a foreign Canadian, but I don't get many of them, so I'm excited about that. 1986, Canada. We will take it. Our first foreign of the box. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll 14, guys. 1940, Philadelphia. Second one from the 40s, including 2 from the 50s. I'll probably toss this one back. This 51 is trashed, but I like to keep track of what I do find, so for now, it's hanging with me. All right, guys, roll number 19, and other than V-nickels, this is why we hunt them. Look what I see back there. I was just pulling out this 1956, saw that it was a D, putting it with the fines. Coin slid down just a little bit, and I see a buffalo nickel. What do you know? Let's see if there's a... You know what? Let's actually flip it over first. Let's see if there's a mint mark. We got a D mint mark. All right. Is there a legible date? There is 1929 D. You know what? I'll have to consult my records here. I'm not sure that I have a 1929D. It's in rough shape, but give me a second. Let me see if I have a 29D. All right, guys, I went ahead and grabbed my nickel book. This nickel book right here is just from coin roll hunts. I've got a chart here that kind of gives me the idea of the amount of mintages. Look at a 1929D. 8.37 million minted only. That's pretty good. When I turn to the section for 1929, I have a 1929 and another 1929. So this bad boy right here is my first 1929D from coin roll hunting. He'll go in a 2x2 and sit right there. Awesome. We got one we don't have. Man, my goal is to have every single one of the buffalo nickels from just coin roll hunting. And what I do in my giveaway sometimes is if I have duplicates, like I have 2 1929s, I'll keep the best for me, of course, but I'll give the duplicate away. So anyway, let's get back to the hunt. We've already got a buffalo nickel in the first 19 rolls. Woohoo! Roll number 29. That's a nice second coin down. 1940, Philadelphia. That makes 2 of those. 32nd roll in. 1947, Philadelphia. It's only our 4th from the 40s. We got 5 in the 50s. A foreign. We do have 4 2009s, which is crazy. And a 1929 D Buffalo. We'll finish those couple up and get to the next roll. Okay, guys, roll number 45. This is kind of an oddity here. It caught my eye because it looks like the very bottom of it is kind of clipped. It's hard to tell. But if it's not clipped, it happened a long time ago. But in checking to see if it was a clipped planchet, it's a 1945p war nickel, a silver war nickel right here. I was so focused on this edge that I didn't even take a proper look at the coin. So, curious, is this a partially clipped planchet? 1945p silver war nickel? Either way, it's a great find. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll number 49, and we got a 40s coin. 1941, Philadelphia. That makes 6 regular 40s. I'm sorry, 5 regular 40s and a silver 40s. Let's keep looking. Same roll a few coins later. 1946, Denver. Now we have 6 regular 40s and a silver war nickel. Well, there you have it, guys. Another box of nickels hunted. Not a super duper box, but look at this. 7 2009s. We'll take it. An 86 Canadian. We got 8. We got 8 from the 50s. Really ugly 51 that I'll toss back. A nice 51. A couple of 53s. A 56. A couple of 57s and a 59. In the 40s, we got 2 1940s, a 41, 2 46s, and a 47. We also got a 1945 Philadelphia Silver War nickel, possible clipped planchet. If it's not clipped, it's probably worth a few cents less than it should be in nickel content. Still a cool find. And then the find of the box for me was this 1929 D Buffalo nickel. I don't have one, so now I do. Anytime you can coin roll hunt and get a coin that you don't have for your collection, it's a good day. At the end of the day, hope you enjoyed the hunt with me. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. And as always, guys, I really appreciate you watching.